On steep and dangerous mountain passes, where every turn can be the difference between life and death, tractor-trailer drivers are constantly fighting with nature. This is not just a journey, it is a mind-boggling battle between man and gravity. Every time it goes uphill, the tens of tons of vehicle has to struggle to overcome the terrible pulling force. Let's look back at the most breathtaking moments, to better understand and appreciate the drivers who are holding the steering wheel day and night, carrying the entire economy on each wheel. Just a moment of carelessness, and the consequences are unpredictable. This is not just an accident, but a chilling warning about the dangers of the construction mechanical profession. Sometimes, just a second of slowness is too late. The tractor was struggling in the middle of the deadly slope. It seemed like a normal hilly road, but with dozens of tons of goods behind and a steep slope. This vehicle was in an extremely dangerous situation. Every press of the accelerator was a nerve-wracking battle. If the hill went downhill, an accident would be inevitable. And then, another car appeared like a savior, hooking up the cable, pulling the tractor, rescuing the tractor from a life-threatening situation. Oh no, a serious accident just happened. The tractor-trailer loaded with timber was crossing the road when it suddenly lost its balance. In an instant, dozens of giant tree trunks fell down like a flood. The crane did something no one expected. Just a slight miscalculation while lifting the giant billboard. The entire weight fell forward. In a flash, the crane was lifted by the tail into the air, as if it wanted to take off. The heavy-duty recovery vehicle was trying to negotiate a narrow, steep, slippery slope. Everything seemed to be going smoothly, until the right wheel slipped slightly, and the laws of physics were no longer on its side. Another bog that made everyone hold their breath. The truck, weighing dozens of tons, tried to cross the soft dirt road in the deep forest, but the road surface was too weak. The right rear wheel sank into the bog, pulling the whole body of the vehicle to tilt, as if it was about to flip over. The container truck was crossing the railway tracks, when at that moment, the train rushed at a terrible speed, without time to brake. A deadly climb, and an ending no one wanted. But then the fateful pull caused the tractor to lose balance. The front wheel lifted off the ground. The entire body of the vehicle was lifted and flipped backwards, as if being pulled back by an invisible force. This was no stunt. It was a real life or death moment. The excavator was doing demolition work inside a giant concrete tank, with no way out, no solid support. And then, as the wall was breached, the rear track slid off the edge, hanging in mid-air. Just a split second, and this excavator fell straight into the abyss of death. BAM. A slight slide, the roadside soil broke apart, and the excavator fell into the abyss in the blink of an eye. The person filming the clip and the people standing nearby could only scream, but it was too late. A container dozens of meters long was trying to turn around in a tiny intersection, where even a small car would have to turn 3 times. The moments just now not only made viewers' hearts skip a beat, but also served as a wake-up call for all those working in the transportation and mechanical industry. Remember, a moment of carelessness, a lifetime of regret. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to follow more real-life situations, and together raise awareness of labor safety.